Hey y'all, today I came up with this look, so if you want to see how I did it, please stick around. Hey y'all, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great day. I look super pale today, even paler than I normally look. That's crazy. Anyway, today I don't know what I'm going to do on the eyes. I haven't figured it out yet, so we'll just figure it out as we go. I just figured I should put out a video since I didn't put out one yesterday and I was supposed to, or Sunday. Wait, today's Monday. I didn't put one out yesterday. For primer, I'm going to use the Ciate Vitamin Boost Plumping Primer. This is my favorite primer. It's just so good. It's just perfect. It leaves your skin with a nice dewy look. It smells good. It's just good. It's just a very good primer. It smells like cucumber. That's my favorite scent. And then for foundation, I'm going to use the L'Oreal True Match in the shade Neutral Light. I got my alcohol today, Barb, so I'm going to wash my brushes by your suggestion. So I'll let you know how it turns out. Oh, this brush needs it. This brush is stiff as a board. That's nasty. Oh, this is not going on good. I don't know if it's because of my brush or because I didn't exactly do skincare today. What happened was I was trying to do a different makeup look and I decided I didn't like it, so I started doing this and I didn't do skincare in between, so I'm wondering if that's why this foundation is not going on well, or if it's because this stuff is like super old. It looks like it's kind of separating. Let me go in with a sponge and see if that helps at all. It's just like not, I don't know what's going on. I think I'm going to go in with a different foundation on top of this because this does not look good. I don't want to throw this away, but I think it's like done for. Yeah, I'm just going to go on with something else over it. Let me see. How about the Wet n Wild Photofocus Dewy foundation in the shade Soft Ivory? This has like a weird spatula applicator thing. So yeah, I don't know if it was the foundation or if it was my sponge, my brush is just nasty, or if it's because I didn't really do my skincare like I should have. Not sure what's going on, but I won't throw it away just yet. But I won't use this brush either. I'll just use a sponge. It looks a little better. It's just, it's not great though. I bet it's because I didn't do my skincare. Okay, for concealer, I'm going to use the Sheglam concealer in the shade Linen. I'm just using the same sponge as I used for my foundation. And then for bronzer, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Mink Contour Stick. I don't know what color this is. It doesn't say, but it's some kind of cool tone. It's very nice. I really like it. Okay, for blush, I'm going to use the Ucanbe liquid blush in the shade Guava. That is such a pretty color. Absolutely love that color. It's like a nude peach something. I don't know. It's so pretty though. And then for powder, I'm going to use the Sheglam Insta Ready Powder Duo Face and Under Eye Setting Powder. The top one is pressed and the bottom is loose. I just like to go in under my eye and my T-zone area with a pressed powder first, since especially when I'm wearing like dewy type makeup, because I don't like to bake or have a lot of loose powder on my face when it's wet. It's just gross. I don't really bake anymore. I don't use a whole lot of loose powder. I just felt like there wasn't really a need for it. And then for setting spray, I'll use the e.l.f. Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. The fan is making my mist go away. All right, for blush, I'm going to use the Lorella Pinch Me Volume 2 palette. I'm going to go into this shade here. And then for bronzer, I just picked this up today, or it just came today. This is the Unleashia. Not sure what it is, but I bought it for the sparkliness that I'm going to use on my eyes today maybe. But then there's a bronzer, I guess, that comes with it. So I don't know. I guess I'll use that as the bronzer. And that's in the shade Lofty. I don't know how pigmented it is. Oh, that's nice. It's pretty pigmented, but it's nice. Let me dry my forehead off a little bit more. I don't want it to get patchy. A little patchy. Looks good though. I like it. And then for highlighter, I'm going to use this Catrice Holiday Skin Bronze and Glow palette, and I'm just going to use the highlighter side, and that doesn't have a shade. I don't think I'm going to put any on my forehead because I'm still kind of sweating a little bit. I know that's nasty, but it's what happens when you reach my age. Okay, I'm going to go into the P. Louise All I See Is Signs palette. Absolutely love this palette. And I'm getting a new P. Louise palette tomorrow. You guys will just have to wait and see, but I'm super excited for it. So I'm going to use this shade here, and then probably this shade for a shimmer, and then the other shimmer that I got in the mail today. So I'm going to take a big fluffy brush, and I'm going to go into the shade Dreamer. Well, that's a nice shade just by itself. Even without lashes, that kind of looks good. That's crazy. Okay, and then let me find a small brush. And I'm going to go into 1111. I'm going to take this on. I've used this shade before. I'm just so afraid it's going to blend out purple. Okay, I guess that looks okay. Okay, I'm going to put this like on the outer corner. Just right here. Then I'm going to take the little brush, and then I'm just going to kind of flick it. It's hard to do because I have hooded eyes and wrinkly eyes. So it's like making like a, what am I trying to say? Making like a divot in my eye. That doesn't make sense. All right, I'm going to forget that idea, and I'm just going to go like this. And then blend this out. And then I'm going to go back to that big fluffy brush. I'm going to go back into Dreamer. Just tap it a little bit, and I'm going to go right on top and then down the middle. Just blending that out a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to go into Higher Power. That's beautiful. Just going to plop that in the middle part for now, and then I'll use a flat brush and put it on the inner corner. Ooh, that's pretty. Going back in the higher power. One in the inner corner. That is so pretty. I think I'll put that in the inner corner too. Okay, and now I'm going to go into this little palette that I have. And this is Unleashia again. Let me see if I can do this with my fingers. And this is like really chunky, gritty glitter. And I'm just going to see if I can pat that. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh my God. That is beautiful. Let me see if I can do this with a flat brush too. Oh yeah, it picks it up. Look how gorgeous that is. And with chunky glitter, I like to use my L'Oreal Infallible 3-second setting spray and put this on my eyes so that the glitter doesn't fall off. Oh, I forgot it's like cockeyed. Oh. And then I'm going to go put on my lashes and my lip liner, and I'll be back. All right, for our lip liner, I use the Colourpop BFF. That's it, BFF. And then for lipstick, I'm going to use, what is this? Maybelline, a bullet lipstick in the shade Nude Lust. Well, that looks cute. All right, you guys, that's it for me for today. I hope you like this look. I actually really like it. I really am digging these half lashes or 3/4 lashes, whatever they are. And I really like them. I think it shows off the insides of my eyes really cool, and I really dig it. So thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.